Hello, my people. I welcome you today again. My name is John Aguna, a rehabilitator of narcotic drug or hard drug patients or addicts. Today, like I always said, I am not speaking as a medical doctor, nor am I speaking as a psychiatry doctor or a medical practitioner, but I'm speaking as a local rehabilitator who has been addicted and under smoking and hard drug and sells hard drug and smoke over the years before I was rehabilitated by the grace of God. And today I've helped many across the nations of the world uh, to rehabilitate them on this issue. So standing on that experience, I am throwing out my help to the world that in my local way that I can help this. Because if you go around the streets today, you will cry. The alarming of our teenagers and our youth going into drug addiction in the next generation, I don't know whether we can survive it. And you must agree with me that hard drug is one of the influence that put people into crime, that the only thing that can give them artificial boldness and a hardness to do something that is unspeakable, something that is unheard. You understand? So we must stop that. The destroying effect is more and much cannot be quantified by anything. So we must stop it. And that is why I try to return back and to speak to the public to see how we can stop this, and also crying to the government and the NGOs all over the world that I have a method of help that I can help. So I need this help in a larger form so that we can come together to stop these mayhems from our generations and that of our children. It is better to prevent than to rehabilitate and cure. Rehabilitation and cure are very much expensive than prevent. Preventing a child for not going to drug addiction is far better for us. So I always cry out for prevention. But in the place of not being prevent, also we cure and we rehabilitate in our own ways. And God has helped us that we have testimonies on this. And today, I want us to look at the psychogenic effect of smoking and hard drug addiction. Psychogenic effect of smoking on hard drug addiction, what he does, the damages he does psychogenically. You understand? And it originated in the mind, in the mental or emotional conflict. If you have been with these people, like me who sell, I always say this. There is a man there, Mr. Peter, who work with First Bank. He's a manager of First Bank then in Kano. He used 504 evolution then. Whenever he comes to me as a small boy, he cries before me. He said, my son, who can help me from this? And then I have not known this method because I was selling then and I was under it also. So I imagine it. But something in me is saying, this man need a help. I always pity him because he will run from the bank, no matter the customer that is there, no matter what, he will run, come to cure instead the paranoia or the Jonesy, the hallucination state of this thing. Before you will go, you could be able to go back to the bank. And he will cry and weep before me. He said, it's a woman that did this to me at London when we went for a course. And today, see where I am. My family, all this, my career is in stake. And I always pity that man. Among many others, this man always comes to my mind. My brother, if you are in the state of where these people are, then you will understand what I'm talking about, the psychogenical effect of smoking and hard drug if damaging. You will understand. You will pity them. It's not a state it's not a state to desire to be in or to see somebody to be in. It's not a good. You understand? It makes them look less human. It makes them animal become better than them. Animal become better than them. You see, it take away the value of human beings out of them and make them lesser animals that even goats are better than them. That is the state of the psychogenic effect. It turns their minds, makes their mental reasoning look so shabby and so unreasonable. It makes you look at them and you pity them. It brings what they call paranoid and Jonesy. When you see a man and a woman cry, you see a beautiful. I know Lovette. I know other ones that are school in London. You see big girls. Their parents are well rich. You see them messing up. So people, please, this is not is not a thing to condole. It's a thing to fight. It's a thing to fight. So the psychogenic effect of smoking cigarette and hard drug addiction or abuse need to be understood and to stop to help people. So that is the state they are. I'm Remain John Aguna. God bless you. My contact will be on the screen and you will take advantage of it, and God bless you. And you remember today there are many hard drugs. Nicotine is there, loud is there, cocaine is there, heroin is there. Many, I can't name them all. There are many.